Hello, guys. Welcome back to yet another episode of House Mod Let's Play. This should be episode 5, I believe. I decided to bring you back at this point because things are getting hotter here in Westeros. So, if you look at what's currently happening, Lord Paramount Edward the Depraved declared war on this guy's dad, this guy's granddad. It seems he declared war on him because this guy, I think, usurped the title from the north. I don't know exactly how that happened, but yeah, this guy got this, and Lord Primary Edward Stark remained with claims to the title. And Edward Stark did not like this, so he declared war once this guy died. He declared war once this guy died on this guy's grandson to take it back. And the King Jaehaerys is like, sorry, you can't do that. You better take a beat. You have to stop this war. And Edward Stark is like, no, I'm not gonna stop. And because of that, we have been pushed into mega war system. And interestingly enough, if you look over here, this guy is actually one heck of a tyrant. He has a very high tyranny, which means that many of his vassals just outright do not like him. So we might actually see fairly like a big war with people on the side of might see a big war with people on the side of King Jaehaerys. So yeah, let's get right into it. I hope you enjoy this episode and let us begin. So let's start off by seeing who joins who is at war with who. So it looks like on the side of the pretenders is Lord Primary Edmund of the North and my liege, Lord Primary Edmund of the Tridents. And against that's with the Iron Throne is the Stormlands Dawn. So it looks like is the Iron Throne, Stormlands and Dawn versus the North and the Trident. The Vale hasn't declared. Um, the Westerlands have not declared, and the Reach has not declared. So Dawn has how many men? I'll say about 17k exactly on the dot. 17k. They should have 22. 23. See, I've played this game so much that at this point I know the number of troops each person should have. 25. These guys have 24. We have 25, so that's 25k. These guys have 26k, so that's about 25, that's about 50k. These guys have 600 because the guys that they were at war with, so they're not really important. And yeah, so it looks like they're slightly ahead, but because and okay, so now it looks like it really depends on how these three people swing to like disbalance equilibrium. But right now, I would say that it's fairly equal. So let's just hope and watch. None of them have declared anything. Okay, looks like okay. Yeah, it's still just all right. So he wants me to join. See, he actually tried to imprison me again during the break, and I had to once again fight my way out through trial by combat. So yeah, I really hate this guy, and this might actually be a chance. Maybe we can actually take him out during this time. Because if you actually look at the factions, Lord John for Seaguard, I'm now at 73% strength against him. So and I also have claims on Rushmore, so I'm going to go take Rushmore now, and then I'm currently fabricating on Gravesham. So let's go start with taking out Rushmore. Rushmore has 553 men here and 203 men in the garrison. So if you raise up all of our troops, we have a grand total of 106. All right. So stand them down. Rushmore. Declare war, claim Rushmore. I'm gonna have to be really quick and decisive about this because I don't want him to start pulling on me that rubbish for me to stand all my men down because that is extremely annoying. So I'm just gonna move in. I'm trying to take advantage of the disarray that's currently going on in the realm. Nice. Oh, this is what I was hoping for. You didn't even understand. In between this, you're like, this event has to come. This has to come. Oh, I'm so happy that this happened. This is like clockwork. So we go from +4 to +6, increasing monthly prestige, giving us a grand total sum of 21. So this is really good because in between, during an event fired in between that gave us the kind and the just traits. So that kind of like that wasn't so big of a deal. That was very helpful, yeah. But the thing that really happened that made me excited was we got a set of twins, Tristane Mudd and Christopher Mudd. I decided to name them Tristane and Christopher, just like a nod back to my great grandfather, one of the last kings of the last River King, Old Men River Kings, my great grandfather King Christopher the Just. So yeah, that was very interesting. I'm really happy that happened. Okay, so it looks like we have very high war score. Let's just quickly blitz through this, make sure that he does not tell me to stand my man down, because I would not enjoy that in the slightest. 3, 2, 1, and immediately let's go. We will ask their family along with us. Then we need that ransom money, please. So let's actually ransom beforehand, so that we don't get anyone released. Ransom or prisoners, thank you. He doesn't really have that much money, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, looks like he actually took a loan to finance that. Oh, that's me. I'm awkward. Awkward. Yeah, it looks like he was able to pay off a good amount of them. So who remains in my stead? He wasn't able to get some of his sons. Looks like his wife. Looks like his brother, his kids, wife, blah 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 blah. So okay, that's pretty good. Wonder if we can. Is this a chambers? Yeah, no. Oh yeah, we're just, so that's not possible. All right, let's just end this war then. Offer peace and force demands. I hope nobody gets released, because he has his older son, so no one they should get released. All right, seriously, he released everyone. Wow, that's yes. So it looks like he released one, two, three, four. Wow. Okay, that was very annoying. That should not have happened. So who do we still have left? We have his just a bunch of random women really. Hmm. That's very annoying. Okay, can I recruit? Why can't I recruit him? It needs to be opinion of at least 24. That should be fine. Send gift. Come to my court, please. Yep, thank you. Felena, I don't think she'll be able to, so I'm just gonna release her since like I have no real need for her. Bye bye. And lastly, Arissa. Okay, yep, just get released. That's very annoying. So it looks like we now have Rushmore, which gives us a grand total of how many men? Look, we have to attack pretty soon, because very soon we reach our force limit. He has 4,000 men. I have 2,000 men. 105 in the bank. From vassals, that will maybe bring it down even more. Intrigue. Let's see how many mercenaries we can get with 105. We can get nobody of worth at all. Looks like we want to go for these guys, although they've already been hired by somebody else. Maybe these guys would look good. How much money can we get from the Iron Bank right now? Iron Bank's willing to give us 100 gold. I'm going to take a loan from a vassal. So let's take a loan from a vassal, take a loan from the Iron Bank, and then go to war up against this guy. I must ask for this loan, ask Iron Bank for a loan. Yeah, because we should have the demand installation of a claimant at ready. So thank you very much. So I'm sending all loans immediately. Let's just get some troops, make it nice and strong. We want this to be nice, decisive, and over like that. Do we have a cheaper one? This is 134, 2.76 cost per month. We're making standing troops. We're not making any money, so I think we should get these guys, move them over here. Let's get that on Seaguard, nice and ready to attack and destroy him as quickly as possible. So now imagine if maybe I should take out his smallest stacks first, because he has like those vassal troops here. Because personally, he has 2,600. So if we should focus, get Motley Bay out, get Graceham out, that would also be very good. So let's see if we declare bloody. Oh, okay, I have to send these guys down. If we declare bloody vengeance, what does that give us? If we say we want bloody vengeance, that is imprisoned. We get Lordship of Seaguard. We get New Liege, Castle of Silver. Okay, looks like we do not get the High Lordship. We just get the Lordship. He pays me a lot of money. That looks like a pretty good deal, but I want to have the High Lordship. So in that case, we're just gonna go with. In that case, this seems like a bad decision now. All right, let's actually check in quickly on how this war is going. Looks like the Iron Throne is losing. They're 1% in favor. So it looks like no other High Lord has joined yet. They have a fair bit of men centered around here. Looks like our troops are a bit scattered around. Things seem pretty stable right now, I would say. Nothing too good, nothing too bad. But many people are declaring in favor of the Iron Throne. Okay, let's just quickly get this over and done with then. I hope they don't ask me to stand down, like they shouldn't, since we're currently in a war. There's no reason why they would do that. Oh, come on, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Do not be a dick. Please do not be a dick. Bloody penis. What's that? this might actually work in our favor. When did these guys arrive? They arrive on the 22nd of June. Let's just let that tick up. So, I guess you guys, some of you should be able to guess what I'm about to do. Come over here, say demand installation of that claimant, please. Seeing as how we have a grand total of 123%. So I think he would even say right. He just say yes outright. So I don't have to wait for anything. So what happened? What happened to the trident? Something just happened to the trident. It looks like, why am I able to? Somebody attacking him currently. That's weird. I shouldn't be able to press that claim. Okay, that's weird. And okay, can I get a response, please? Your shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded. Then war it is. Are these guys still moving over there? Yes, looks like they are. Let's just wait for that and smack, 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 please. Yes, thank you very much for that. So that should really weaken him initially. Then I can just focus on Mount Bay, Gravesham, get those guys weakened while the main guys just lambast him. Okay. I don't know why they did that, but sure, I'm glad that you did. Looks like the other guys will be arriving 11th of June. Yep, he's just done for. Thank you very much for that. And with that, we can just move into Sea God. How many men does he have in there? 1,000. Yeah, that should be fine. We don't wanna engage them, so we'll move down to Martlet Bay first. Nope. So we're just gonna have to stay here for now. Off Regional Commando, thank you very much. All right, tick up, please. Tick, 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 tick. We had another daughter. Okay, that's very interesting. Thank you very much for that. So we now have a total of 5 children, which is, I believe, what this is. So that's going to be plus 50 prestige. So we now have 389,000 men, while he has 2,000. So we are in the lead. That's very sweet. Thank you very much for that. We need a new ambition. Can we become a higher lord? So thank you very much. We're just about to get that. Let's just wait for this to move along. That's a really big stack if we do not want to be engaging those guys at all. Looks like they're just taking care of my troubles for me completely. Like, I don't have to worry about that. Let's move in here. I don't mind taking the, okay, maybe I do mind a bit. Come on. Alright, move down to Mount Bay then. Let's just quickly, how many men do they have in here? Oh, come on, they have their full thing. 233, 510. Let's focus on this for now. Hopefully those other guys will maybe siege out those places for us. Alright, that's sweet. I'm just gonna rush this, guys. We have no need to fear the number of men that they have. We far outnumber them. This worked out very nicely, very nicely. From here, we should really be able to push into. I was gonna go with the twins at first, but we do have a truce with them. So I'll look again at the other high love ships in that area who we want to go into next. It looks like we have we do high lord ships. The trident is right there. Who controls the trident currently? Looks like that's actually in control of him. But we can take Stilfin. We can eat those guys up. It shouldn't be a big deal. Dari just kind of get solidified in this position. If we're gonna take over the Riverlands, it will be extremely hard to do with just us. So I was gonna have to make some strong allies. Maybe the Arons, although I don't see how likely that would be. But it's not gonna be easy at all to win against these guys. But getting to high lordship is gonna definitely be the first step. What the heck just happened? That was very weird. What? Auto balance the units. That was extremely strange. Why did that happen? I'm not understanding. Okay. Looks like we just lost like a whole lot of men for no reason. Are you serious? You have to be kidding me. Thank you. That was okay, maybe I should just not bother about leading troops right now. I should just focus on my own guys. So yeah, but that was really strange how we just like lost so many men at once, and we're only reinforcing 23 soldiers a month. So that's okay. Did we lose that or did we gain that? Because if we lost that, that would be really useful. Looks like we have a mild winter. So maybe that's why our levy enforcement rate is so slow. We can raise an additional 19 men, which is not really much if I do say so myself. Let's actually step off speed of special troops, speed of the mercenaries. So looks like these are the mechs. So if you move these guys over, yeah, these are the mechs. These are the mechs. So we're gonna ask the mercenaries to help us siege this down, blazing fast. What the heck? Something's broken with this mod. Why does that keep on happening? What the heck? This is really strange. Like, there's no reason why that should have happened again. That seems to be some kind of bug. Did we lose that? No, looks like we still have them. Alright, looks like I'm not gonna be able to push. Okay, that's really strange. This has happened twice where I just lost all my men out of nowhere when I tried to. Like, they only have 6,000 men. That should not be happening. Whatever, let's just continue. Yeah. So he's actually building up a fair number of troops, but as it is right now, it still should not be a problem because we are actually ticking up pretty fast. We're getting 23 men every month, plus my base men. So yeah, but that's strange. Like, I don't know why that keeps on happening. And it looks like he's actually splitting up his troops, so it should be even easier for me to just go in and take him out. I was kind of hoping that we won't have to siege down Seagull, but looks like we're definitely gonna have to do that now, which is gonna add some extra time to this, which I did not want originally, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's just get this over and done with. So this guy's done. Hopefully we can get some guys. Nope, we didn't get anybody. How long will it take to siege these guys out? Because right now we need some money. These guys are costing us, I think, about a ducat a month, and it shouldn't take too long at all to just siege through these guys. Hopefully, during that time, Seagull will take some engagements, get weakened a bit more. If somebody should just sit on them for a while, seeing as how like they've lost some of their garrison, that will also be very useful. But how is the war going? Wow, negative 56%. Who has joined in on whose side? Looks like the Studios, the Baratheons, and the Dornish versus the two of them. Looks like the Trident's seen the most of the war right now. Yeah, we've gone down from like 20 something to 9,000. While the Starks have a bunch of men, so they can be kind of like a second wind. The Targaryens have a whole lot of men still. Looks like the Baratheons have a whole lot of men still. It's like we've been taking some really bad occupations. We're taking some really bad battles. What I'm seeing here. Yeah. So the North, I don't know what they're doing. They should really come down with this man. So they just allowed the Trident to take the bunch of the wall. So that's why we're actually losing as bad as we are right now. Okay. Lord Pagans, Seaguard. This is a bit too slowly for my enjoyment, but yeah, let's have to go through with it. So after this, we should move up to Seaguard, siege those guys out. Finally, thank you very much for that. Although people are going to be angry, I do believe. So we finally managed to convert this back to the old gods, which should be move that negative modifier. So let's look at the religion as it is now. We have old gods here, old gods here. I think if we can get like a nice strain of old gods in a line like that, that should be sweet. So I want you to now move over and convert this guy beside me. Thank you very much. So I'm wondering, should I just make this like a really long episode, or should I just kind of wait for the end? All right, you know what? When I finish this occupation, then I'll kind of recalculate how everything is going, how likely he is to accept peace. Looks like the main war is actually going to finish before ours does, which should kind of be good because that means we can stand our men down for now. We can stand our men down, then kind of recuperate a little, and then I'll bring you back out when we're ready to push for the final victory. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Bye bye.